Hey everyone, my name is Jen, and this is a short flow called Short and Sweet. It's a mixed levels practice for when you're maybe want to get into movement but don't have a lot of time. And regularity of practice is super important, especially when we're feeling really stressed out. Everyone feels like they're carrying a pretty high level of stress right now. So it's important to do some movement each and every day. So let's get started. You can place a blanket on the middle of your mat if you think you might want a blanket for low lunge. Okay. So come to the front short side, feet in mountain pose. Take your hands together at your heart. Press your palms together, feel your center chest bone lift up toward your thumbs and reach up long through the crown of your head. Take a deep inhalation through your nose, deep exhalation out through your mouth, soft sigh. Inhale, circle sweep your arms, reach them up and long by the sides of your face. Exhale, prayer hands coming through the heart, bend at your knees, fold forward over your legs, forward bend. Inhale, slide your hands upward onto your shins, lift your belly away from your thighs, reach out through the top of your head. And then as you exhale, fold into your legs. As you're breathing in, let your knees bend and sweep your arms back up by your ears, reaching long through the sides of the body. Prayer hands join, coming down into your heart. 2 more times. Breathe in, sweep the arms up. Prayer hands coming through the heart, bend at your knees, fold your body forward into your legs, forward bend. Inhale, slide your hands up on your shins, reach long through the crown of your head, and exhale, fold into your legs. Inhale, let your knees bend, take a big circle sweep with your arms, reach long, and prayer hands join and come down into your heart. Last one that way. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Prayer hands coming through the heart, bend at the knees, hinge your body forward over your legs, forward fold. Inhale, slide your hands up on your shins, feel your belly lift away from your thighs, reach out through the crown of your head, and exhale, fold in. Inhale, bend your knees and reach your arms back up. Exhale, prayer hands come together, drawing your prayer hands into your heart. Inhale, sweep your arms up and along the sides of your face. You're going to begin to bend the knees into chair and let your arms sweep forward, and then allow your arms to sweep down and then slightly back behind you. So bring the chin slightly in, so the gaze is going to be few feet in front of the toes. Take your belly button and draw it in a bit toward the front line of your spine. Draw your palms toward one another. Take a breath in. As you exhale, we're going to come to forward fold. So bring your hands down and send your hips high. Inhale, lift your spine halfway. So slide your hands up onto your shins. Exhale, we're going to come into table. So plant the hands, step the feet back, lower the knees down into tabletop pose. Ground down into your right knee and inhale, send your left leg back behind you. We're going to do some knee contractions. You can do these with just the left leg or the left leg and the right arm. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, your left knee is going to come into your chest, possibly right elbow coming into your chest as you round your spine. Inhale, reach your left leg back out. Maybe reach the right arm out, and exhale, curl the knee and maybe the right elbow in. Inhale, reach back out. One more time. Exhale, curl the knee and the elbow in. Inhale, reach the leg and the arm out. Exhale, lower your right hand and lower your left knee. So you're going to extend the legs back into plank pose. Reach back through the right leg and through the left leg. You can keep your knees up or lower the knees into modified plank. As you exhale, you're going to let your elbows bend and lower down to your chest and your ribs. Untuck your feet, ground down into your hands, take your tailbone down, inhale, curl up into cobra. Draw the shoulder blades slightly toward one another just to emphasize the opening across the front of the body. Exhale, downward dog. Pause here. Deep inhale. And a deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Take your next inhalation, gaze up and between the two thumbs, stepping your feet forward, coming into forward fold. Use your next breath in to slide your hands up on your shins. Let your belly lift away from your thighs. Reach out long through your head. Exhale, fold into your legs. Inhale, bend your knees, sweeping your arms up. As you exhale, you're going to let your knees bend into chair. Start to sweep your arms forward. Let the arms come down and then back behind you. So you're going to draw your palms slightly toward one another. Take the tailbone, draw it slightly down. Reach out long through the crown of your head. Inhale here. Exhale, forward fold. Hands coming down and hips rising up. Inhale, slide your hands up on your shins. Lift the belly away from the thighs. Exhale, we're coming back into table. So plant your hands, step your feet back, let your knees come down into tabletop, ground into your left knee, and inhale, stretch your right leg back behind you. So you can do these knee contractions with the right leg, possibly lifting the left arm. Breathe in. As you exhale, curl your right knee and maybe your left elbow to the center. And then inhale, stretch back out. Exhale, curl your right knee and maybe your left arm into the center. And inhale, stretching back out. One last time. Exhale, curl the right knee and the left elbow to the center. Inhale to reach out. Exhale, let your left hand come down, your right knee come down. We're going to go to plank pose. So reach the right leg out and the left leg out. Keep both knees up, or you can take the knees down into modified plank. Chin slightly in, reach out long through the crown of your head. Exhale, let your elbows bend and lower your chest and your ribs down, tops of the feet down, tailbone down. Inhale, curl up from the shoulder blades. Lift up through the heart and the chin. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rise up with your knees, ground down into your hands. Reach long through the crown of your head. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Now on your next breath in, look up toward your hands. Step your feet forward. Come into forward fold. Inhale, slide your hands up on your shins. Lift your belly, reach long through the crown of your head, and exhale, fold into your legs. Inhale, let your knees bend. Sweep your arms out to the sides. Exhale, prayer hands come together and draw down into your heart. Grounding down into the left foot for tree pose. So your right foot can come up. Can keep it at the ankle, place it at the inner left calf, or bring the foot up and above the left knee, joining the sole of the foot with the inner left thigh. So now press the foot and the inner leg together, press the hands together at the heart, and reach up through the crown of your head. Now you can stay right here, or I'll invite you to bring into the balance some sun breaths with the arms. So on your next inhalation, you might sweep your arms down, reach them up and along the sides of your face, and prayer hands join. As you exhale, draw your prayer hands down into your heart. 2 more times. Inhale, take a big circle sweep of your arms. Reach your arms up, draw your front ribs in, prayer hands join, and come down into your heart. Last one. Take a breath in, sweep your arms up. Prayer hands come together, and then draw your prayer hands in to your heart. Take a last breath in, and on your breath out, let your hands and your right foot release. So just take a second, let the weight come equally across both feet. Deep inhale through your nose. Deep exhale through your mouth. Ground down into your right foot. Let's allow the left foot to come up for tree pose so you can bring the left ball of the foot to the mat, heel against the front right shin bones. Or you can slide the foot up to the calf or pick up the left foot and bring it above the inner right knee. And then you can join your hands together at your heart in prayer. So your sole of your foot and your inner right leg are pressing together, and so are your hands. Just this draw into the center of the body. Now you can always maintain the hold right here, or we will bring some movement into the balance by inhaling, letting your arms reach up. Prayer hands join, draw them down into your heart. Inhale, big sweep of your arms out to the sides, reach up. Prayer hands come together and draw down into your heart. Inhale, circle sweep your arms, reach them up. Prayer hands join and come down into your heart. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, let your hands come down and allow your left foot to come down. Pausing there in the center, feel your weight equally across both feet. Take your next breath in, sweep your arms up by your ears. Prayer hands coming through the heart, bend at the knees, fold your body forward over your legs. Inhale, lift the belly away from the thighs, glide the hands up on the shins, press the tops of the shins into the hands a bit. Exhale, step your left foot back. We're going to lower the left knee down into low lunge. Heel toe your front right foot off to the right as your right hand comes to the inside of the right foot. So both hands to the inside of the right foot. Spin your right toes open just a little bit to the right. So the front foot almost looks like garland pose, heel slightly angled in, toes slightly angled out. Now draw a line, an energetic line from your right heel to your back left knee. So you feel those two areas of your body trying to come together. Take your gaze downward toward the floor. Take a deep breath in, draw the breath into the body through the nose. And then as you're exhaling, breathe out through your mouth with a soft sigh. One more time, breathe in. Start to heel toe your front right foot in, framing your front right foot with your hands, lift up the back left knee. So you're gonna just give a little push off the left foot, step forward. As the left foot lands, slide your hands up onto your shins, lift your belly, reach out long through the crown of your head. Exhale, step your right foot back and lower your right knee down. Bring the left hand to the inside of the left foot as you begin to move the left foot a little bit to the left. Can turn your left heel slightly in, toes slightly out, and then draw an energetic line from your left heel and your right knee toward one another. So you'll feel that will lift your hips just a little bit away from the floor. Bring the gaze down, take a breath in and out through the mouth. Take a breath in. As you're inhaling, start to walk your hands back to frame your front left foot as your left foot heel toes back to the center. Press into the right ball of the foot, elevate your right knee, step your left foot back into downward dog. Take a slow in breath here. Slow out breath. Taking another inhalation, and as you exhale, lower your knees. Bring your big toes close together or to touch. Take your knees wide and send your hips back into child's pose. Allow your belly to release into the space between the inner thighs and knees, and feel your breath expand your ribs as well as the abdominal region. Taking just another few moments here, feel the weight of your body sink and release down, allowing the body's weight releasing down to create a settling, not only of the weight of the body, but also a settling of the nervous system so that you feel calm and ready to move back into your day. At your home, you can always shift down and take some time in Shavasana. And if you feel ready, you can, after your next exhalation, just simply bring your body up through hands and knees into your seat. If you like, you can join your hands at your heart for a moment and just sit tall. The light within me bows to that same light that exists within you. Namaste.